next chain of guys who came up under coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Looking to pass. It's saying.
Oh,
that's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo.
Chris, all the build-up and all the lead-up for this game, this national championship game, and this offense comes out swinging. You love the confidence from the quarterback.
Here he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, and you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Trying to find room. It's Lacey. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
He's got a crease. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, he's got it down inside the 20. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Catch made by the big tight end. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Well, as a quarterback, you've got to consider yourself the 6th man in protection. And here against the blitz, the quarterback understands that there is a free blitzer. He's responsible for that defender. So you got to stand in with courage and then throw the ball accurately. This time against man defense, that's a tight window throw and a really nice job by the quarterback all the way around.
1st and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief, Joel. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things. Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Looking for the wideout. Oh, the football comes out.
Did you get it?
It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. This is when you get that small reminder from an offensive coach. I know that it was right near the sideline, just pops out, this ball goes out of bounds. But remember, ball security, ball security. You always want to hang on to that football. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up. You know, oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go. And looking to throw now on first down. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. The Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense moving into a bunch formation. To throw, it's Sayin. A deep shot to the left side.
God damn.
Catch made down inside the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pressure's on. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. The defense showing blitz here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Game and Wolf, what's up, dog?
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to find some room. It's Lacey. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
It's incomplete.
I'm doing all right, man. How about you?
He threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And the Rebels offense is on the move now.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion.
Chris, what's up, bro?
They keep him off balance with a run. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Grab down the middle. It's Cook. Muscles past the defender. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, this is a really good answer from this offense here heading into halftime. They needed to cut this deficit, and they were able to do so. And now this looks like a very different game entering the 2nd half. With this team getting the ball to start the 3rd quarter, now's their opportunity to go out there and really put the pedal to the metal.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Single back, takes the handoff. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And now the final timeout taken by the Buckeyes. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
Chris, he's really got to be aware of where he is on the field. He was dangerously close to that pocket line. If he's inside the pocket, that really should have been grounding. To my eye, it looked like he was inside.
What a kick. It's good from 55.
So have a good day at work, bro.
Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. They get the second half started with their running play. Oh, he's got open space. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up. Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Motion by the back, defense better adjust. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch is made down the middle. He's in the clear. Here he goes. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Oh, thanks, Cliff, bro. I
Well,
appreciate
this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long
I'm just
yardage
locked
passing
in.
situations.
I'm locked in,
the
bro.
run game is doing a good job,
Definitely
and you got to
locked
give
in.
the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Short connection to the tight end here.
It's killing us, dog.
That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
We got 4 verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And now the handoff.
Damn, man.
And an opening here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The second effort there will earn him the first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Ohio State is on top here, Joel. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Working clock with the ground game. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down, you're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
And they'll use the ground game here.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Nah, bro, we don't do that here.
Buckeyes with an answer. That could be the touchdown that seals it. This offense went right down the field, and a desperate defense, Joe, had no answer for him.
Chris, what we just saw was the definition of a championship drive. They did such a good job converting on third down, moving the ball down the field, and now ultimately in the end zone and really capping off what is a national championship season.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On first down, it's play action. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's...
Man, I can't keep playing with Ole Miss in the playoffs. I'm gonna have to play with somebody else, dog, because their defense ain't good enough. I was gonna pick what's they called? I was gonna pick Notre Dame and try them out. I can't play with Ole Miss in the playoffs. It ain't no point. I don't want to play with Ohio State. Don't want to play with Oregon. It's crazy.
Welcome to Robert W. Plaster Stadium. It's the Washington State Cougars against the North Dakota State Bison. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Well, guys, Coach told me this atmosphere is going to be crucial today. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions.
Exactly, bro. So it's like
the Cougars will kick this away to start us off.
Matter of fact, I need to play with them too. I like their units. Yeah, like it just gets to the point when you get to playoffs, like it ain't even really
makes it to the 16. That's good coverage
there. All that bullshit that you playing. First and foremost, I need to get these playbooks. That's one thing. So.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. They're going to run it here. Fighting him off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he get there on the ground? He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into 3rd down success by having successful plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's what this offense is doing right now. When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He's going to take off. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down there.
Oh, no, Chris, you do not want to see this. This is the opening drive of the game for this offense, and you're taking a huge shot as a quarterback. You've got to get down or get out of bounds. You do not want to see this as a head coach.
Looking to throw. It's Hayes.
They won't let me
Short
get over
pitch
there.
and catch to the tight end. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Yeah, that's
Well, this is the advantage of a good
that would be
big
one
tight
reason I
end,
wouldn't be
is that
play
he can
video games
basically just
anymore,
post
for
up
real,
the
bro.
defense on a 3rd down, and you create a first down for
Ain't
your
no lie.
offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
A productive drive in the making. A first down at their own 42. Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Yeah, it's like, why would you buy a game to play it the same way over and over
perspective is these
again?
nondescript run plays against what is clearly
just what
a
the killing
run-oriented
is, man.
defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Handoff here from the shot.
Ooh!
The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
They are so fortunate that they're able to jump on that fumble, and somebody's got to get to this running back and tell him to calm down. Ball security is at a premium in these big games. He's got to start holding on to the football.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Bringing pressure. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play.
This is assignment football at its best. This defense has done a nice job. When I prepare for this team, this defense is always in the right spot, and they're in the right spot here on 3rd.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
The knockout.
And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. And he's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Going
It's right there. They just don't let him through, man.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
He ain't
And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. So as we reach the end of the first quarter, still scoreless. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
I told him,
Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Really
I
good
might just
timing
need to
from
go
this
for it, 'cause if this
secondary.
meter
The
going
contact
crazy,
arrives
bro,
right when the
that's
ball
not gonna
arrives,
happen.
and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them.
I still
Incomplete
miss.
pass.
The defense has got it. It's still a
I
live
should
ball.
just went for it.
Chris, look
My
at the
God.
first step off the
Look at
ball.
that
I tell you, it
block.
looks like he was shot out of a cannon. He comes around that left side. This one was a block from the snap.
The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped.
He was too damn slow. Good play.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting
You go
closer
college
to
or high
midfield
school?
now.
Nah, this is
Chris, we don't
this is
talk
just a
about it
tier
lot, but
team,
the
bro.
quarterback's best
Tier
friend
5
is
team
when
I'm
he
playing
doesn't
with
have
right
to be
now.
great to move the chains. Here they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt.
It's caught. He's breaking free. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Quarterback keeps the football. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get these option concepts in the run game. This quarterback is a very good player, but the defense is ready for it. This defensive coordinator told us that their defense was going to be predicated on stopping this quarterback and these types of concepts, and they're able to do it here early in this game.
On the move now. Escapes the pocket. He makes the
Yeah,
grab. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Here's that defense shifting again. To the air. It's Hayes. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, he's in the clear now.
This shit crazy.
Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Yeah, Chris, that looks just shy of the marker, the line to gain. If I'm the offense, I'm going to get up there and just quarterback sneak this right away. Don't allow the defense to even get a call in. Move fast, go quickly, use tempo, and sneak this across.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And he'll set up to throw. Tight end makes the grab. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more
My camera
than enough for a
froze?
first down.
Again?
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this
Inside.
quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Yeah,
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Man, I'm going to have to figure out this shit out. This shit, dude.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him.
There we go. Come on. I need
Looks
it.
like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I don't mind the decision to run there. There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the number one thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner.
See if I can fix this camera real quick. There we go. Appreciate your patience, bro. Thank you. I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. We can run.
To get down or get out of bounds, that is a bad turnover from this quarterback.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Somebody up there got a little too
they be
fancy
doing
at the line
that
of
too
scrimmage.
much, man.
Pretty easy call for
And
the
ain't
head
no
coach.
reason
He
for that
will
shit to be
accept
going
that
on, man.
penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. He'll hand it off. Great cut.
Jason Voorhees.
And the defense brings him down. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Grab down the middle. It's Voorhees. Looks like Washington State will have the first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you
Yeah,
got to keep this
nuts.
momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the single back takes the handoff. Oh, look out. He's got open
he ain't
space.
got
They tackle him
no
right at the
type
35-yard
of
line.
wiggle.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game,
He can't
always
run
important.
nobody
Plus,
over.
this
He
offense
just-
is staying on schedule.
And it's a
Dang.
bunch formation.
He got to have an open space.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here comes the rush. It's a deep shot to the right.
Oh, my God.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
Running play called on 3rd and short. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, this is the risk when you sell out to stop the run on third down. A lot of times you put all those defenders up near the line of scrimmage. There are no levels to your defense, which means it's just one crease, one seam. And if the back is able to hit it, then
that boy stepped up in that pocket, didn't he?
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
See in the field.
An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity, got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Now the Cougars are going to call the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington State. To cap it off with a touchdown, we talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the third quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize
return that shit.
Another on the move. He steps out of bounds. That's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Hayes. Deep shot toward the end zone.
I left the running back.
North Dakota State. What a pitch and catch in the end zone.
We always talk about the middle portion of these games being so important, and that is a vital drive and great success, building momentum as they head into the locker room. Now they can go make a few adjustments and come out in the second half and try to sustain this momentum.
And the point after is right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Washington State's offense back on the field now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Freeman. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here.
What? I swear I'm telling him wrong,
down
bro.
he goes.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Looking for a gap. It's Voorhees.
I don't know why I did that.
Fights through the tackle.
Okay.
Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up 4th and 2. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle. It's Freeman. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This defense has them right where they want them. It is a long 4th down situation, and yet the execution from the quarterback and wide receiver is off the charts, and this is why this head coach has faith and trust in this group, is because time and time again, they make the plays that are necessary. You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's got space. Has the 1st down and more. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a 1st down.
Gives it to the back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down.
And here's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Damn it.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Caught near the sticks. It's Clements. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on 4th down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball.
Swing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State. The offense takes the lead here in the 2nd half. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Hayes. Coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield with the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, as I always say, you've got to build yourself into third down success with first and second down success. And when you just throw in completions... Now
wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Grab down the middle. It's Clemens. Tackle made at the 1 yard line, but it'll be first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power into the touchdown. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. Second and goal.
Come on.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Touchdown, Washington State. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
I really love the play call here on second down. You know you can go back to the run game on third down, even fourth down if you need to. They go to the air and they get an easy touchdown pass for the offense.
Because he is pretty light on his feet, ain't he? He's scrambling with him.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
Oh, they're having some real issues here with ball security. This running back already fumbled, and now he puts it on the ground again. They are so fortunate. Look at the bounce right back to him. He's able to recover, but I think that they need to make a switch. You cannot have a guy that's going to be this loose with the football.
Okay. I'm going to definitely keep that in mind.
Washington State has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go.
I'm about to say, I have my hands on that.
As he throws.
Switch stick. Amen. 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 I don't know, like when I'm playing, like I'm seeing other teams that play like or other players play with these other teams, they got me wanting to try all of them out. Have I been using multiple this whole time? I guess I have been using multiple. Okay. I'm gonna get back on Battlefield today for sure. Guess I ain't gonna find a game now. I might need to try out Notre Dame because that might be one of the teams I'm gonna try to play with. Let's see. Let's check the other tiers out. We got Wake Force, Air Force, Army, Sailing, Air Force, Army better than Air Force. Army, Air Force, it's another Navy. Is Navy on here? Should be. Yeah, Navy on. What is that? Louisiana. See, we get another game. Amen. 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 Surprised they got Utah State. Why you say you surprised they got them on here? They've been adding teams. I don't know what teams they added this year. Amen. I don't know. As I'm looking at this, man, it probably ain't. I bet you all them dudes that be playing with them tier 1 teams, they can't play with these tier 5 teams. I might have to try a different tier, different team. What team you want me to try out, bro? Probably gotta try a different tier. Ain't nobody playing in 4. I mean in 5. We can look in 4. Fresno. I heard Fresno got something cool. I might check them out. Why Illinois, Jacksonville State, Iowa State, James Madison. I saw somebody play with Kansas the other day. Liberty. You did say play with Liberty, didn't you? Let me see. Oregon State. I like they playbook too. Purdue, Rutgers, Tulsa, Utah State. Try Liberty. Okay. Oklahoma, bro, we playing with lower tier teams right now. What's Oklahoma? Ain't they ranked? If we don't find nothing on this one, I see where Oklahoma at. Because everybody want to play with them high-tier teams, high-ranked teams. That'd be the only thing with college. Like, people don't play these lower ones for real. You got all these teams. They only play with, like, top 10. Man, they just get on YouTube and look and watch how to play the game, man. Like you said, lack of creativity, man. Yeah, they are. I can't ever find one to play with lower team. Yeah, man. I've been playing with a nice amount of them today. I done played at least like 10 games with Washington State, and I won every last one of them. Playbook I'm using. Well, you know, when you play head to head, you got to use whatever playbook the team is or whatever team chooses. I'm trying to unlock Washington State's playbook right now. I couldn't find the game though. Okay, we'll bounce. We'll see how this goes.
The Flames will kick it away to get this game going. The turn begins inside the 10.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27.
And that's the way I look at it, bro. I forgot to change my defense. That's all good.
To throw, it's Warren.
Knock that shit out.
Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Oh.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, you motherfucker. You didn't even jump.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it's zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And he cannot make the catch over the middle on the crossing route. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. Scanning the field. It's Warren. Locates the tight end. It's complete.
Can't cover everybody.
It's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Yeah, I see that, man. I got to figure this shit out.
A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets up now 2nd and 3. Looking to throw.
Get his ass. John Evans, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
Like a ball player.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Downfield
shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it.
Seep them on.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end.
Good play,
Makes the catch, and that is
Shit.
enough for a first down. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Oh, I like the aggressive play call here from the offensive coordinator. 3rd and short, reduced area. You're down in the red zone. You feel like that's a run play all day long, and he decides to put the ball in the quarterback's hands, and that is the right decision. Big completion for a 1st down, and now 1st and goal for this offense.
Fuck. I was literally
Makes the
right
catch.
there.
Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Stanford. And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
See what that shit is. I probably usually with this shit.
On the ground, it's Udo.
Oh,
He's got the
okay.
first and still going.
That running back get a little
Tackle made at the
shifty.
37. That's a solid gain.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on 1st down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a
That's
first
not
down.
what I meant to do.
They tackle him.
I thought you had to
loss of
hold it
4.
to keep running with it.
Chris,
Okay.
this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the 1st half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the 1st half.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Here comes the pressure. Quarterback takes off now, looking to score. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I should have just slid.
To throw, it's Warren. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Might be better that he didn't catch that. They were sitting in zone defense. That defender is just right outside, waiting for him to come on that drag route. He's trying to set it down. I don't think they were on the same page there. Quarterback leads him a little bit. He wants to settle it, throttle it down, and they just create an incompletion.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So it's Stanford in the lead. And at the end of the first quarter,
the
let's check out the
whole
stats
is
so
to
far.
run with
They
it.
flipped
Like, they
ends the
changed
field
that
pretty
shit
now
so
for the
much,
second
bro.
period.
It's
That's
something
why I
I love
didn't know
about
what to
this
do on that
defense
shit.
is
That's
their
cool, bro.
discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
I forgot to change my defensive play, bro. Fuck.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
Blocked it! Let's
The
go!
defense scoops it up. It's a live ball, remember.
Well, this is the
Yes,
risk
sir.
you run when you try these long field goals. The trajectory is always going to be
All right,
a
let's
little
get to
bit
it, man.
lower, and you run the risk of a block. This is a great job. Good push in the middle. Beautiful job rushing off the edge. This group got after it, and they blocked the field goal. No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all
Slide
over
the
that.
fuck
The
over,
eyes are in the
bro.
backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
He'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it.
Okay.
Has the first down, is still going. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
Extending the play now. Goes out of
Doing that
bounds,
shit
but
no
the
more.
gain moves the ball right near
Ain't
the
fucking
15.
around no more.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure.
He's looking for the end zone. Has
Way
a
to run
lead.
them over. Good
Touchdown,
shit.
Liberty. He runs it into the end zone. And they'll set up for the PAT.
There we
And
go.
he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it
Play some
away.
defense.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18.
Appreciate the
That's
line,
good
bro.
coverage there. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Looking downfield, it's Warren.
Fuck.
Caught over the middle, it's Brown.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion, set yourself up for second and short.
So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. They'll run it from the gun.
Good stop.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great call from the coordinator. He blitzes that near side, short side corner, and he's in the backfield for a tackle for loss on 1st down. That's exactly how to set yourself up for success on 2nd and 3rd down. Great call from that coordinator.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a 1st down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top. Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pass this time. On the move now. They'll try a
Man,
pass
turn
here.
your ass
You see your
around. Why the
quarterback
fuck
off
is you not looking at the
target there,
quarterback?
behind it. The clock is stopped and
That
we've
was an
reached the
interception.
2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Ah, man, I wish I had my
Chris,
play.
those are the little hidden yards that just kill you as a defense. They did everything right. They're in position. They just have to make the tackle. But the running back is a plus runner. When it's blocked for 3, he gains 5. And here, again, falling forward for the 1st down.
Scanning the field. It's Warren. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
On the ground, it's 4.
Bro, he is
Breaks
breaking
one tackle, gets
everything.
brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
That running back.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done here.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
The defense.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on 3rd down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a 1st down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Quarterback drops back. It's complete.
It
That's
don't
enough for a
matter
1st
what
down.
the fuck I do,
He'll be
bro. They don't
ruled
do what I
down
tell
there,
them to
but
do.
a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on 4th down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on 4th down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a 1st down.
And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
To the air, it's Warren. The pocket breaking down. Pass rush gets home. Now we get a timeout called by the Cardinal. It's their 1st. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
We always talk about a pass rusher having a great motor, and this is a great example of that on the edge. This defensive end, he didn't beat him right away, but it's just the effort to sustain the rush that ultimately gets home. Beautiful job right there, and a nice job by this secondary covering up those easy, quick throws.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Good shit.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Defense is playing well in all areas here. First, the pressure on the quarterback. He's clearly hurried, and because of that, I didn't feel like this was the best read. He just kind of jumps at it and throws it right into double coverage.
Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense is out there going for it on 4th down. They converted earlier on this drive.
Here we go. Ready. Blue 22. Blue 22. Freeze, freeze. Return, return. Spread.
Wants to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Good shit.
Can't connect downfield.
All right.
Incomplete and a turnover
Next one
on
happens.
downs. Defense gets the stop on 4th down.
Chris, we got a slugfest here. Tied game here. Great stop inside of a minute. They prevent the opposition from going in and scoring before halftime. Now just a little time. They maybe have a couple of snaps to get themselves some points.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. That
Man.
is incomplete,
fuck?
but there's a flag down. Did the receiver
Offensive
push
pass
off?
interference. Get the
And that's
fuck
an
out of here,
offensive
dog.
pass interference call.
They did not run that shit right at all.
Dropping back, it's Henderson. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain.
I gotta
Ball spotted at the 25.
line this shit up.
Now the offense will spend the timeout here for a second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Makes it look easy.
There we go.
And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And the Cardinals will kick this away to start the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Shit.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Well, you got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front seven's got to do a better job in their rush lane.
Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Ah, fuck. That's not
Sorry
what
to
I wanted
interrupt,
to
Joel,
do.
but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side.
Move forward, you will. Move forward. Stand. 53.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
I knew it.
And he can't connect.
I
The
should have just
gamble
called the
doesn't pay
timeout. I
off.
was not in the shit that
And the
I
4th
wanted
down
to do.
attempt comes up short.
That wasn't
these
even the
4th
play
down
that I wanted.
situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Back to pass. It's Warren. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Damn.
What a catch! They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Bro, I'm literally
Finds
right
his man.
there.
It's Brown. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games.
Sweet, sweet.
He's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
This tight end is certainly a playmaker, and that's a big completion here. Good throw by the quarterback, but what I love about it is it's setting them up for 1st and goal. Now it's about what you can do to pay this off, getting this ball into the end zone. They've got to get 6 out of this drive.
Booster, booster.
Dropping back, it's Warren. And the pressure's on. And he'll just get rid of it.
You know, Chris, on the stat sheet, that shows up as an incompletion, but I think it's a really solid play and read from that quarterback. There's nothing there, and there's no reason to force the ball. You're down inside of the red zone. You might as well live to snap it another down, and here you just create 2nd down. That's a good decision to throw the ball away.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown,
That shit is so
Cardinals.
crazy
And
when
they
you can't
go
tackle
on
this
top
dude,
here in the
man.
2nd half. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff.
Didn't get the
That'll cost him
playoff.
5 yards.
Here we
Pretty
go.
easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? They're going to run the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So it's Stanford in the lead. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Back to throw. It's Henderson. Looking for his big tight end.
God, he didn't even throw it right.
And the drive ends right there.
That's
So
crazy.
the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Chris, you just have to give a lot of credit to this defense. They were clearly focused right there. Great job in preparation. They knew what was coming, and they were able to get off the field. This group is fast, they're physical, but more than that, they're prepared, and they showed it on that last snap.
Leaning on the run game here late. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
The stop.
The defense swarms. He's going back for it. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Stop.
Defense able to stop him.
Good
It's
stop.
4th down now.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard. That is such a big kick, Chris, because now they've got to go down and have to get the ball in the end zone just to tie it up. Beautiful job by the offense of putting themselves in range, and ice in his veins. This kicker buries it.
Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. He's past the marker and still going. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. On the run, it's Udo. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy.
God, he didn't even juke right.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover because you just assume he can. It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful job.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Their last chance here. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs.
What an incredible stop in a huge situation for this defense, and now their offense rolls out there. A couple of first downs, and they can put this game away. You're going to keep the ball on the ground, keep the clock moving, try to get a first down, and you're going to win it.
And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down?
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their 2nd strategy session before this 3rd down play. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking to pass. It's Warren. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout of the half. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
Yeah.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout.
What?
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Oh, that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. That quarterback can't throw, man. Let me see where we at. We better go back to I'm gonna do one more with Washington. See if I get back to Washington. Messing up my flow, man. Watch, I ain't gonna get a game. Yeah, they should change that shit to how many games you play with that team at least. Cause hell, you could barely get a game playing in these lower ones, man. They ain't gonna give me a game with them. That's crazy. Oh, one thing I definitely need to do is change my playbook, though. I gotta make sure I have that playbook. That defensive playbook was fucking with me last time. That last game, if I had it, we definitely would have been able to stop that shit. Just ain't had the right packages, man. Fuck. Look like we ain't gonna get one. Yeah, I like the option of having them. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if they're gonna change that in Madden this year. But you could use your custom playbooks and shit in Madden. They should make it that way, just so you're forced to play with different teams and shit. Everybody use the same teams man, every game, man. Oh no. Yeah. Let me see if I play in 4, would it make a difference? Hell no, I don't want to do that, because yo, Clips, I appreciate that, bro. See if this work. This don't work, I'm gonna take a break, man. Come back a little later. Let me double check and see if it changed, cause it be changing my settings sometimes to where it turn crossplay off. You see that, bro? Oh yeah, I always try different teams, man. It keep changing my crossplay. I don't know why it turns it off. Like they need to fit like shit just randomly changing my settings and shit. How I'm able to choose multiple with them, but I can't choose it with anyone else? That's weird. Yeah, I always try different teams, bro. Yeah, they are pushing segregation in the Big 12. Man, everywhere though, it's crazy. The society we live in is crazy. Ah, fuck, man. What the fuck going on, dog? It's slow today at work, bro. As and father was busy. For real. Said PCP. Psh, I wouldn't be surprised if people on PC be hacking on anything, dog. My thing is like, I'm the type like if I'm not good at something, I try my best to get better. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, I do research to try to understand the game better and how to operate with it, not to cheat my way through it. Crazy, man. If they were to implement like the amount of like money, time, and effort into anti-cheat the same way they do cybersecurity, man, it would not be motherfuckers out here doing half the shit that they be doing. Guns and butter clips. That is fucking crazy. Can't even get a game, man. motherfuckers. All eyes on me. I just want my niggas free. I got that 100 tears on my face. I got anybody, get your hands up. Get your body like this, get your hands up. See if I can. About to find one playlist. If I can find it. I don't know if it's on here. Damn, how they take that away? Yeah, think I'm gonna just go ahead and take a break, man. The crybaby takes on the game is probably keeping people from wanting to buy it. The game is actually not bad, bro. It's like it's if I got this passing together, bro, ain't nobody gonna be fucking with me in this game. I just gotta figure out this time and shit. I might just need to take a day, don't play online, and just hop and practice in the lab, man. What's up, Miss Wood? How are you? What you got going on today? Yeah, I gotta figure this shit out. I might just go in there. Just relaxing today. Me too. I ain't doing too much. Probably about to go eat me something, take a break. I can't get a game, unfortunately. But like you said, let's go into practice mode and try to figure out this pass and shit. I think I'm gonna change my settings for let's see. I'm gonna change this to 5 instead of yeah. That would be dope if they did do that. But the thing is, like, when you go into watch when I go into practice, it's gonna screw up all my settings and shit, man. Watch. It do this shit all the time. Yup. Like it changes everything every time. It never fails. Get shot down. Everybody gets knocked down. Had a good weekend. I just relax. I don't be doing nothing. You know I don't be doing nothing. I just be on the game. Same old same. It never fails with me. You know what I'm gonna do? They ain't got the.
Ready? Black 18. Black 18. Down. Ready? Blue 85. Chop, chop, chop. Hut, hut.
And I swear, bro, I be doing that shit in the game, man.
Ready? Bam, bam, bam. Hut, hut.
I swear I be doing that in the game.
Here we go. Ready? Joker, Joker. King, King, King. Red 20. Hut.
When I throw that shit like that in the game, bro, it never works like that. You know what? I changed it to 5. Changing it to 5. Okay, that's me that time. I didn't read that right.
Blue 30. Space, space, space.
Cause if I get this shit right, bro,
Get hot.
I just gotta work on the timing of the passing.
Ready? Ruby, Ruby.
That might fix it. I just have to change my my what's the name settings.
Down. Club, club, club. Hut, 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 hut.
I can't get that timing down for that cash though. I probably need to start holding it, like on deep passes. Like I don't know why this nigga ain't throw the ball. I think I hit the wrong button. That's what it was.
Fade odds, fade odds. Hut, hut. Here we go. Spade even, spade even. Red 20, hot. Ready, ready. Chop, chop, chop. Hot. Ready. White 80. Lock the hot.
Like
Joker, Joker.
maybe I'm not sure like what's up with the timing because it's like how am I so late? Like that's what I'm not understanding. How am I late or early for that matter?
King, king, king. Hut, 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 hut,
Should the
hut.
crowd do be a factor? He's at that too much.
Down. Rep, spade, lily. Spade, hut, hut.
I hit that right.
Hey, spade, spade, spade. Hut, hut.
I guess I gotta wait. I think I need to wait a little later. I'll be doing this too early.
Red 20, hut. Ready, ready. Ruby, Ruby. Hut.
He ain't catch it that time.
Ready. Blue, club, club, club. Get hot.
Ah, shit. I ain't want to right. All right, let's try a different play then.
Ready.
Same defense, different play. Let's see.
Red 18. Down. Ready. Spade, Ruby, spade, Ruby. Hut, hut, hut. Down. Ready. Spade, odd, spade, odd. Hut, 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 hut.
Okay. I might be throwing some dots now.
Spade even. Foul.
That's not what I wanted to do.
674. Take off. 670. Chop, chop, chop. But hard.
I got bumped.
Here we go. Ready. But hard.
He being held.
Ready, ready. White, red, 20, hot.
See, like when you throw it like that,
Ready. Joker, joker.
they be jumping it. So it's like,
Down. Ready. Red 54. Red. King, king, king. Set hot.
okay.
Down. Ready.
Let's see a square get open.
Hot. Down.
Let's put him on the post, though.
Red. Hot, 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 hot.
Okay. All right.
Ready. Go, go. Hot.
Ooh. I didn't block right that time.
Here we go. Spade Lily. Spade Lily. Hot.
What he running? Oh, he running an out. Okay.
Ready. Spade, spade, spade. Hot. Down. Set hot.
All right, let's try a different play now. I'm just try like straight goals and I ain't gonna do that, but
Ready. Hot, hot. Ready. Hot, 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 hot. Here we go. Hot.
all right.
Ready, ready. Hot. Ready. Red 20. Hot. You better get.
And again, he be throwing straight lane. Hey, bro, I swear it be like that all the fucking time, man. It be like that all the time, bro. Who we playing at defense? You know what? Let's go back to the main menu. I need to change who we playing defense against. We got to pick the best defense in the game. That'll make a difference. That'll definitely make a difference. So. Oregon. I think Oregon got the best defense. Yeah, Oregon got the best defense.
Down. Ready. Blue 22. Blue 22.
We're in yep, I need to be doing the same thing, bro. Why the fuck it keep doing that? Like, EA, y'all dead ass wrong for this shit, man. You should not have to do this shit every fucking time, bro. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Yo, fuck ass on me. Like a bad habit.
Kill. Get hot. Kill. 528. Hot. Here we go. Hot. Ready. Hot.
He don't be throwing the shit the way I would. To the disrespect. Okay. That, a lot of times that's what they be throwing up. They be throwing this shit up just like this. Wow. I don't know. Maybe I need to stop throwing it high.
Ready. Hey, kill it. 139 Albert. Hot. Down. Red 20. Hot. Down. Hot. Here we go. Hot.
Yeah, you just ain't getting none on that DB. You ain't getting none off on that DB.
Black 18. Down. Ready. Hot. Down. Red 20. Hot.
See, like, I don't know how. I'm about to see what his throwing power is, bro, because he ain't even throw that shit right. It might be his throwing power. He always throwing shit behind motherfuckers and shit. that was a good cut.
Down. Red 20. Hot. I got him. Down. Ready. Blue 85.
Man, you hear me? Like, that's all I really need, man. He started running. What he start running for? Hit that too. That was almost done. How's that late? Gotta get this timing down. Oh shit! I'm not paying attention. Ah shit! I started running. Shit, wide receiver too. Got his hands on it. Green.
Kill. 949.
All right. No time.
Ready. Blue 30. Blue 30. Down. Ready. Go. Red 20. Hot. Ready. Shift. Right here. Hot.
Oh wow.
Here we go. Move. Set hot.
Oh.
Ready. Go. Hot. Ready. Shift. Hot. Down. Move. Hot. Oh no. Down. Go. Hot. Down. Ready. Shift. Red 20. Hot. Ready. Move. Hot. Here we go. Go. Set hot.
I'm gonna give it something.
Ready. Shift. Hot.
That was a green.
Kill. 180, raise call, but hard. Now, ready, white 80, go. But hard. Down, ready, shift. Red 20, hot. Ready, move. Hot.
Got throw a little early, I think, when they press him like that.
Set hot.
He dropped it still. I was too shit. Let me see.
Shift. Hot, hot, hot.
That window be so small.
Red 18, move. Hot, 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 hot.
Damn. But I'm getting a better feel for it now because this is the type of shit I was doing in Madden. I think I threw that too late. If you gonna throw that deep,
Shift.
you gotta throw it a little earlier. Damn.
Down. Move. Red 20, hot.
The fight position, yeah.
Go.
I like that they added that too.
Here we go. Shift. Let's go. Set hot. Ready. Move. Hot, hot, hot. Ready. Go. Hot, 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 hot.
He didn't get a jump on him that time.
Ready. Shift. Hot, hot. Down.
All right, let's find a different play.
Down. Ready. Red 54. Red. Hot, hot.
He read that clean, boy.
Hey. Black 18. Red 20. Hot.
Squarely open.
Here we go. Club. Hot.
Don't know why he threw it like that, but
Ready. Blue 80. Set hot. Ready. Spit. Hot, hot, hot. Down. Red. Hot, 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 hot.
all right.
Down. Ready. Hot, hot.
That's a weird ass route.
Down. Hey, kill it. 776, Captain. 776. Hot, hot. Ready. Spade on. Spade even. Come. Red 20. Hot. Here we go. Ready. Blue 30. Blue 30. Bang. Hot. Ready. Red 80. Joker. Set hot. Ready. White 80. King. Hot.
Oh, shit, I started running. Shit, I'm just doing this shit pretty much because, god damn, that route is weird as fuck.
Ready? Bridge, space, Lily, Ruby, put hard.
Yeah. I'm going to take a break, bro, and I'll be back on. I either play this or Battlefield because I got to finish the weeklies and shit like that. So I think the new shit about to be coming out soon. The new season about to be starting like in the next few weeks. So, Chris, I appreciate you always, bro. Thank you for tapping in with me. Anybody that's out there, y'all know the motto: be safe and stay dangerous. I get up with y'all in a minute. You too, bro. Have a good night at work or good day at work, bro. I'll get up with you.